Minus 17, correct. What author whose intimate relationship with Alfred Douglas led him to be jailed wrote The Canterville Ghost and The Picture of Dorian Gray? Oscar Wilde. The 1587 attack on Cadiz and the landing in New Albion were actions of what English mariner who circumnavigated the globe in the Golden Hind? Thief River Falls.
Sir Francis Drake.
Correct. The network of an object equals the change in what quantity that is conserved in elastic collisions and equals 1/2 mass times velocity squared? Thief River Falls.
Would it be kinetic energy? Kinetic energy.
Correct. What economic concept, the aggregate version of which is emphasized in the Keynesian thought as, I want to do that again. What economic concept, the aggregate version of which is emphasized in Keynesian thought, has a downward sloping curve in contrast to supply? Mahnomen.
Keynesian?
Incorrect. What economic concept, the aggregate version of which is emphasized in Keynesian thought, has a downward sloping curve in contrast to supply?
Demand?
Correct. All right. That ends round 2. Nice job on both teams. Very good job. We'll be back to see where we're at with the score, and beyond we'll get back with our 2-minute speed round as the MacDonalds High School Challenge continues. Stay with us.
Remember why it was called the family room? We do. Buy any extra value meal and get your favorite DreamWorks animated DVD for $5.99 each. McDonald's is bringing family night back. The simple joy of being together.
It's all about give and take. It's all about the choices that you make. It's all about...
Make the most of your high school years and join your friends in a North Dakota high school activity. You can compete in a variety of sports, take your act onto the stage, or share your musical talents. When you take part in a high school activity, you'll build friendships and memories that will last a lifetime.
It's all about life.
This message brought to you by the North Dakota High School Activities Association.
Come on, buddy. Andre.
Dibs on donut.
Give me that. That's mine.
They got the good brownies today.
Leftover desserts, boardroom it now. And hurry before the interns get here.
Thanks, but I already have some yummy Black Forest cake.
Black Forest cake. So?
Need a guilt-free treat? Try YoPlay Light.
And I've lost weight.
With 30 delicious flavors like Black Forest cake, all around 100 calories each. YoPlay. It is so good.
That sounds good right now, doesn't it? A shamrock shake. We've got a close game as we head into the third round. Mahnomen at 220, leading the defending champions, Thief River Falls, at 165. Got a couple of substitutions to point out. First of all, for Mahnomen, Ty Swears is back on the squad. And over on Thief River Falls' side, Levi Dyrud has rejoined the team. So welcome back, gentlemen. We've entered the third round. This is the 2-minute speed round. It's similar to the first round in that you answer as many of the 15-point questions as you can in 2 minutes. Now, the teams were given during the break the opportunity of the more difficult questions that were worth 30 points. Both sides opted not to. Now, gentlemen, you can pass on a question, but unlike the first round, we won't be coming back to anything, and it is random questions. Since Mahnomen is leading at 220 to 165, we'll begin with Mahnomen. Clock will start with my first question. Which Caribbean capital on the island of Hispaniola is the oldest continuous inhabited city in the Americas established by Europeans?
Port-au-Prince?
Incorrect. Santo Domingo. What member of the Kikuyu tribe became the first president of independent Kenya after 7 years in prison for involvement in the Mau Mau Rebellion?
Nelson Mandela?
Incorrect. It was Kenyatta. Humphrey Chipton Earwicker and Anna Livia Plurabelle are characters in what opaque last novel of James Joyce?
Pass.
Coaxial cables are designed to minimize the strength of what kind of field associated with the Biot-Savart law?
Electromagnetic.
Or magnetic fields, correct. In March 2007, a federal judge ruled that which African country, which once hosted Al-Qaeda, was liable for the deaths in the 2000 USS Cole bombing?
Good.
I'm sorry.
Pass.
Pencil and paper ready. How many ways are there of selecting 4 items out of 6 in order of selection does matter? How many ways are there of selecting 4 items out of 6 if the order of selection does matter?
Pass.
Palace Walk, Palace of Desire, and Sugar Street are the books in the Naguib Mahfouz trilogy named for which African capital?
Pass.
What New York Democrat became the first female majority party vice presidential candidate when she ran with Walter Mondale in 1984?
Pass.
What ancient artist created a gold and ivory statue of Zeus at Olympia and designed the Athena Parthenos housed in the Acropolis in Athens?
Pass.
The Fair Minimum Wage Act of 2007 raised the U.S. hourly minimum wage to what level? In July of 2009, the answer would have been $7.25. All right, let's move over to Thief River Falls. 2-minute speed route, guys. It'll start when I first ask the question. You have the opportunity to pass, but we're not going to come back to those. Here we go. What American communist activist and author of 10 Days That Shook the World is buried in the Kremlin?
Pass.
What former assistant to Steven Spielberg has since become the director of Forrest Gump, Back to the Future, The Polar Express, and A Christmas Carol?
Pass.
What London building at Ludgate Hill contains the tombs of Duke of Wellington, Horatio Nelson, and Sir Christopher Wren?
Pass.
Pencil and paper ready. What is the sum of the infinite geometric series with first term 1 and ratio 1/4?
Pass.
Senator No is the nickname of what conservative former Senate Foreign Relations chair elected to 5 terms from North Carolina who died in July of 2008?
Pass.
The National Softball Hall of Fame and Women's College World Series are in what state capital, where the New Orleans Hornets played from 2005 to 2007?
Pass.
What adjective describes both a sediment-heavy 3,400-mile-long river of China and the sea separating China from the Korean peninsula?
Yangtze.
Incorrect. Yellow. What 19th century policy embodied in the Freeport Doctrine would have allowed new states and territories to vote on the legality of slavery?
Pass.
What kind of solar eclipse occurs when the observer is in the penumbra but not the umbra of the moon?
Pass.
Kings Canyon National Park borders what other California national park named for a genus of cypress whose members can grow to over 300 feet tall?
Redwood.
Sequoia. Oh, redwood be accept. Oh, it says do not accept that. I'm sorry. What Russian czar spent time working incognito? We'll check on that again, but it does say down here that do not accept Redwood National Park. So, all right, that ends the 3rd round. We'll be back to check the scores right after this. Stay with us.
Remember why it was called the family room? We do. Buy any extra value meal and get your favorite DreamWorks animated DVD for $5.99 each. McDonald's is bringing family night back. The simple joy of being together.
The sing-off is back.
Brilliant.
Great.
We have the real-life Glee here.
Who needs instruments? Your voice is so butter. The judges want to rock. When the vocals are this good. Y'all are crazy.
The Voices Only competition returns. The Sing-Off premieres Monday, 8/7 Central on NBC.
It's me, the shopping gossip girl, letting you know about the coolest store in downtown Thief River Falls. Beautiful beginnings. What? Yeah, I know you're not getting married. I want you to check out all the cute new clothes there. The store is full of new styles for the season, including vests, jeans, and sweaters. Be sure to check out the new designer-inspired handbags, scarves, sunglasses, and jewelry. After you're done trying on all the clothes, check out all the new bridal gowns and the prom styles. Beautiful beginnings, downtown Thief River Falls. BeautifulBridalTRF.com.
Sign up now to be the Valley's biggest loser. Valley News Live, Essentia Health, Sodexo, and Quartz Plus Fitness Center have joined together to give 4 local people the opportunity to lose weight in this 16-week lifestyle-based program. Sensible, long-term weight loss through diet and exercise. Each contestant will be supervised by a professional, have personal trainers, receive health education, cooking tips, and more. New this year, the Plus One program. Contestants will choose a friend to join them in the challenge. Entries must be postmarked by December 31st. Visit valleynewslive.com or call for details. Be the Valley's biggest loser.
Welcome back, everyone. A good game today. Mahnomen defeating the defending champion, Thief River Falls. The score 235-165. And before we say goodbye to the defending champs, let me just say that I expect we're probably going to see this team again, because last year, obviously, they graduated several seniors. We have a freshman, a sophomore, and a junior. So a very nice job today in defending the title, and I expect that we'll see you again next year. So thanks for participating. Congratulations goes out to Mahnomen. They win 230-165. Next up for Mahnomen, you'll be taking on Fertile Beltrami. So we'll be seeing you again down the road. Thanks so much. Our next game schedules Wyndmere against Hope Page, and that's next week right here. We thank you for joining us, and we sure hope you continue to stay with us right here on the McDonald's High School Challenge. See you again soon.
Hey everybody, Brad Ricksman for Pawn America. The first to pay more for gold. Pawn America pays cash on the spot. Not a check mailed later. We pay for gold now. What's that, Egmo? Bring in silver. Egmo says Pawn America now pays more for silver too. Silver coins? Silver bars? Egmo says silverware collecting dust gets you the cash you want. Get the cash you expect. Pawn America always pays top dollar for the silver and gold.
Stand by. Bison football in 3, 2, 1. Football, please. That's not right. Golf. This isn't funny.
Saul's not here.
Oh, great.
What do you want to know?
What matters to you? What helps make your day, your life, easier?
What helps keep you and your family healthy and safe?
You are the focus of our day, every day, at Valley News Live.
Depend on us to bring you breaking news and weather wherever you are, from morning to night.
And if there's something more we can do, email us at jointheconversation@valleyNewsLive.com. Valley News Live on KVLY, online and on the go.
People you know, news you trust. Big win for the Bison. What happens next in FCS playoffs?
The Sing-Off, a Voices-Only competition, returns this Monday, 8/7 Central on NBC.
Jimmy, I want my damn clothes back.